It's the only team in the NBA to finish in the top 5 offensively and defensively, and they have a 1-0 lead as they wrap up the first home portion of this series with the Washington Wizards. Here's head coach Dwane Casey ahead of Game 2.
No, it's the same. When you get into the playoff situation, just because you win one game, that doesn't mean anything. We behind one game, up one game, it's a 7-game series. And you've got to go in with that mindset. You haven't accomplished anything by, getting beat one game or going up one game. And, it's great to protect home court and have that mindset. But we're going into it like we haven't done anything.
Mike?
I think I saw a number where John Wall was 2 of 10 at the rim. Mm-hmm. So obviously you're doing something right, but is 10 attempts by him at the rim, is that more?
That's a lot. That's way too many, And again, how many dribbles did it take him to get there? 2 dribbles to the rim, 1 dribble to the rim, straight line drives is difficult. We look at that as much as anything else. And, again, he's, been out for a while. We understand that. But that's way too many times getting to the rim, especially in a limited number of dribbles.
Anyone else? No? Oh, Sirat?
Sirat Sohi, SB Nation. The move that you made to get OG onto Wall and Brad and Kyle matched up, was that more to stop Beal or was it to stop Wall?
Well, to slow him down, to put a bigger body on him, to own both of them. We want to try to keep a bigger body as we possibly can give Kyle a rest in those situations. Or he trades off on Bill or, vice versa. So, and sometimes it's a cross matchup. John was guarding OG at the other end a few times. So, they get caught in transition in those situations. But we do like a bigger body on either one of them as much as possible.
We got to pick our poison. Some guys are better shooters than others on the Raptors as well as our team, and you got to take some percentages and go with them and live with them. They made their shots. CJ's a great 3-point shooter. We gave him too many open looks. Serge Ibaka is one of the best big shooters. We gave him too many open looks. Wright made 3 threes. That's really not his strength. Nube made 2. Siakam made 1 out of 2. So those are things that we got to live with. Some of them, but we're not giving them. They earned them. They made them. It's not like we're guarding 2 players on the floor and just say you 3 other players beat us. We did a good job on Kyle and we did a good job on DeMar. Kyle he's not a volume shooter. He shot 9 times last game. He normally shoots 12 a game for the year. He's a volume winner, and he's not going to force shots. And I thought we did a pretty good job on him, but we have to do a better job on the other guys. Man, nothing. Hate to go out to coffee with you guys.
All right, Scott. Oh, sorry. Beat the buzzer. Sean Woodley, Raptors HQ. With Fred VanVleet back tonight, does that change how you approach matching up to the all-bench unit when they have it out there?
Yeah, he's been terrific all year, just like Wright when he has gotten minutes, and Wright played well last game. The 14 points, played a lot of good minutes in the fourth quarter. VanVleet is a really, really good player, and so we're going to have to make sure that we know where he is and be able to counter that with some speed, and hopefully we can match up with him.
Scott Brooks there. I'm glad he did finally get a question. He had to kind of solicit the media. Ask me a question. What should be at the top of the board tonight for the Wizards?
Well, it's funny, actually. He solicited a question, but not in the same way that Pop solicited the question the other night, right?
No,
He was
no.
a little more congenial.
Yes.
I think for Washington, the thing that would concern me the most, and Scott said it very early on, he said we have to pick our poison. We can't give up the threes and allow penetration. They're going to have to choose something that they're going to cut off. And you made this point earlier, Greg. I think it's a really good one. You can't get beat in the paint and give up wide open threes. They're going to have to decide that they're going to limit one or the other.
Yeah, I think that's going to be crucial for them. But for me, it's not even a tangible. I want to see what their energy level and their physicality level is, because that's going to tell me if they came to win this game tonight.
It's also a factor of reverting to the mean. We saw that with the 76ers, who were, 18 of 28 from three-point range in their first game and then couldn't hit the side of a barn in the second one.
Well, and John Wall won't go 2 for 10 at the rim.
Yeah.
Right. Nobody shoots 53% from three every game in the playoffs. Game 2 coming up on the other side. Pete Pranica, Steve Smith, and Jared Greenberg will have it for you.